gonna go into the sparring hall, and I think I should be able to get the sword at this point.
No.
Let's hope so. Grab a little traveler's sword right here in the old storage closet. Bam, bam, you gotta practice sword. As soon as it's not kept. Alright, it's prompted me to hit the plus sign so we can check that out. Now it's gonna stop beeping. And let's just whack through these. Oh, slice. Slice and dice. And also, juliennes. Aegis. Aegis, Aria. Aegis. I don't know, it just makes me want to try to have a Scottish accent. Aegis, swing your sword. Spin attack. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Ooh, so smooth. Sure looks great like it felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? We'll do Aegis. We'll do fatal blow. Finishing off with technique. Just a little hint for the future. Aegis. Alright. Well, sir, so you'll have to land a fatal blow quickly before I take it up. Right, and I'm not talking like blowing your bagpipes. I'm talking like your fatal blow. What is this, Aegis? But I've got problems, Aegis. I've got problems. My Loftwing is gone now, Aegis. It's right, I want to go look for my Loftwing. But remember, Skyloft's a peaceful place. It's very peaceful. All I know is carry swords. Don't go around swinging it like a crazy man out there, linkage. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Alright, we've been chopping logs and tossing cabers. What caber toss? Caber toss? What? I'm familiar with a few of the little Scottish games. I think that's about it, though. Tossing the caber toss. Alright, I'll quit that. I know I'm like joking around, but I absolutely love Scottish accents. It's just like, that's one of the coolest accents in the world. You know, I love all accents. Right? It's just kind of, that's one of my things that I just enjoy. It's just like, just culture, you know? It's so much fun to get cultured in those cabers. What? Alright, I think I need to stop. Alright, we're going to go to the Cave of Wonders. Interesting. I think this is kind of cool that we go exploring in a cave because if you know, like I believe a little bit of the history of the original Legend of Zelda when Shigeru Miyamoto was designing and making the game, that Shigeru Miyamoto was inspired by to make the Legend of Zelda from all the little caves that he did a lot of cave exploring as a kid, and I think that's really cool that like one of the first places we visit in Skyward Sword is a cave, and it explicitly says no kids allowed. So I think that's, I don't know, I'm speculating that that's a little nod to Shigeru Miyamoto again, the inspiration for the very first Legend of Zelda, just the fact that we did explore caves as a kid. All right, grab this. 20 rupees. Don't spend it all on one place. Don't spend it all on one place. All right, moving right along. Whoa, jelly donut. Something that was cool on this first playthrough of Skyward Sword was how much you see that a lot of these. Okay, I'm just rambling. What I'm trying to say is, after playing Breath of the Wild for so long, it was really neat to see. Gosh, edit that out, Steven. Learn how to speak. What I'm trying to say is that it was amazing to see all of these little mechanics, like the stamina wheel, a little bit of climbing, that elements from Skyward Sword was a precursor to a lot of the elements in Breath of the Wild, where you got this semi like open world exploration in Skyloft once you take to the skies, and then like it feels, Skyward Sword feels very robust for what it was at the time. And again, like knowing that this was a precursor to Breath of the Wild, it's really neat to see like Breath of the Wild take that next step and have that fully fleshed out open world gameplay after building upon some of the things from Skyward Sword. It's really neat. Which brings me to Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild seemed like it was like a base layer or foundation to create a lot of the, the frameworks to really build upon. So I think in Breath of the Wild 2 that we're going to see a lot of dungeons. We're going to see those items, more of those little story and dialogue elements, and like more of these classical like Zelda mechanics of like, hey, if you want to get to this area, you've got to have like your claw shot or whatever, All that to say, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be incredible. There's our one. Oops. Yeah, and using camera controls was also an adjustment, like coming over to Skyward Sword from Breath of the Wild. Oh, we got a little Loftwing. Oh, we need to name it. We need to name it just for fun. I'm thinking